Hi everyone, my name is Crystal Olden and this is my baseline assessment. Just kind of right off the bat, although I've never been a project manager before, that doesn't mean that I haven't had to put myself in that role. Something that comes to mind is planning for Black Friday last year, as I'm a Starbucks store manager and I do work in a mall. One of the things that I think about is just planning for the amount of people that we had to have working, the amount of food, how we were going to manage the line, where all the product was going to go because we had limited storage, how the teams are going to integrate together, being that there was a bunch of people from multiple stores, and really just the timeline that it took into getting something ready for one day. And we only had that one shot. And I definitely learned the importance of planning for risks and contingencies, and I wish I would have had those tools earlier. But it's making it much easier planning for this year, so I am very excited. My role and responsibilities for this course is to make sure that I am following the quality criteria and that all of my assignments are due on time, because those are going to be my subtasks that lead up to completing the project when it's actually due. So the last thing that I want to have happen, or any project manager wants to have happen, is to go to the client and let them know that the project is not going to be finished when you promise them that it. What I want to experience from this course is really just gaining like a set of skills to help me deal with things that come up in the moment. For myself, I think that I'm pretty strong at staying positive and problem solving. And those are two of my greatest strengths, but just to have things to fall back on, like planning for those contingencies and those risks, that's going to be very helpful in making sure that I have a successful project. There have been projects where I've received feedback, mainly from my team when we go after like a goal. And some of the things is that they tell me is that I tend to get ahead too fast. So I have an idea and I jump right to the finish line instead of like really going through and planning out every single thing. So I'm really excited that I'm gonna kind of see and work through those steps of like what it means to truly put a successful project all together and really just like being so detail oriented, because I definitely think that that's something that I can grow in. I'm a sophomore right now, and my major is organizational leadership project management. I have only been doing online courses, and I actually like it because it gives me the work-life balance that I need, and I think that is important. And I do plan to invest about 20 hours a week into this course, and it is going to match up with my work schedule, just because I personally need like a day off from both, and I just think it helps me refresh and like get situated for the next time that I have to do an assignment or go to work. So I have it all mapped out in the Microsoft Outlook calendar along with my work schedule and how many hours I'm putting on each day.